Hi, how you doing, everybody? This is a video demonstration slash video presentation of our hotel management system. This hotel management system is known as BigHMS. Let me take you through the link. This is the URL www.bighms.com. That's the link to our online demo. So it's going to display it now. You see it. So here's the online demo. So let me just give you a brief about the system. So the system is a management system actually that is coming to replace old method of managing hotels. Old methods like using books to keep records of clients, using paper invoice, and a lot of using Excel to calculate what income you've accrued over the month or day or year. So this technology is coming, this online solution is coming to replace that. As you can see from the benefit here, it's an all-in-one management system whereby it entails all the services that is being rendered in a hotel, from reservation to bar to laundry to restaurants, and you can use it to generate reports both daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. And also, one big advantage of this is a real-time monitoring solution of your business, in the sense that you can actually know in the real time what is going on while you are out of your business. Probably you travel out and you want to know what's going on in your business. This system monitors that for you, and you can use it to manage your guest request from online manager, and it's also serve as a guest relationship manager. So it has unlimited user. We have administrator, manager, receptionist. Let me just give you a brief of this unlimited user. This is telling us about the user level, the user access level. We have different user access level. We have the administrator, we have the manager, we have the receptionist. The administrator is the owner of the software. He or she manages everything about the software. He or she add, delete, edit, and do anything. So he's the sole user. He manages everything. So the manager, this at times is more used why the administrator is not around. So the manager can use the system probably to do his own work, but he is limited to something the administrator can do. One thing is he will not be able to do anything that has been added, but in some scenario he can add, he can edit, while the receptionists, they have their own limitation too. And unlike the old hotel management system we have, where you have to manage per room, if you have 50 rooms to manage, there's price for that. Here you manage everything at once, whether you have 1,000 rooms, whether you have 50,000 rooms, you are managing everything at once. And this application is customizable. Yes, you might want to add something that might be a particular aspect of the hotel management system you don't like. It can be removed, and you might want to add something to it. Probably there is this part you want so much, so actualize your dream. Then we have our dedicated support, 24-hour support for our client. So now let me log into the real system so that I will take you through the process. So like I said earlier on, we have our different user access level. So while you are registering your staff, you can choose the role you want them to play. So this particular details is meant for administrator, so I'm gonna use this detail to log in as the administrator. So this one I'll select staff, so I'm gonna sign in now. So this is just an online demo, mind you, so this is just telling you how the system is all about. So after we're done, all those things will be removed. So now basically this is what you see when you log into the system for the first time. So this is the dashboard, as you can see from this place. So immediately you log into the system, you see everything going on in your hotel. You know the number of guests that has been checked in, you know the total number of revenue that has been accrued, you know the total number of rooms that has been occupied that you have, and then you know the one that has been occupied. Then you know your price for each of the your revenue for each of the services you're rendering, like bar, restaurants, laundry. You know what you have. Then you know the rooms, the number of rooms you have left. So and here we have the 5 recent orders. So any recently placed order will be displayed here for you to see. Okay, in the last few minutes, these are the orders that has been made using this particular application, so irrespective of their status. Now on my left hand panel here, you're going to see a lot of things. We have the dashboard, the manage guests, the manage room, we have the check-in, manage order, restaurant, laundry, bar, sports, spa, generate reports, manage staff, and settings. Now immediately we host this application for you, you are meant to do some settings for the end users, for people like the manager or receptionist to use it. As the administrator of the software of the hotel, you need to do something. So the first thing you need to do is to set your system how you want it to work. Now let me click on the settings and take you through some things there. Now when I click on the settings, and now, oh yes, the setting is on now. So as you can see, here is where you're going to set your system to do whatever you want it to do. Now from this plate, you are going to put your hotel name, your phone number, your contact phone number, your contact email address, your address, your website link if you have. Then this promo discount and minimum number of room is only applicable to rooms here. Under the setting is only applicable to rooms. For example, you might say that if anybody booked for 3 rooms, or let's say 4 rooms, 20% discount should be removed from their money. That means it's going to take 20% of the total money and remove it. So that is exactly what this meant. That anybody this is applicable to 4 rooms. Anybody that booked 4 rooms, 20% discount will be given. You don't need to write the percent that's been programmed. Then if there is any value added, you put it, your Facebook link, your Twitter link, your YouTube link, your Google Map. So basically this setting is going to be applicable to everything you are doing in your system. And also when you are registered on our online platform where we market hotels for customer, this part of these settings would appear there, such as the hotel name, the contact phone number, and the email. These details will appear on our booking site. I will tell you that what that means later. So this manage staff is where you're going to manage your staff. So like I told you earlier on, let me click on this add staff. You see what I'm talking about. Like I told you earlier on, I mentioned something like the user access level, where we have the administrator manager. When you're adding staff means people that will be using this application. When you are adding them, this is where you're going to choose the role for them. Probably the person you're adding, you want it to be the manager or the receptionist. This is where you're going to put all roles, and these roles has their differences, which I will show you later. So that is for the manage staff. Now another thing you have to set are your restaurant, laundry, bar, sport, and spa. Now for your restaurant, you are going to update the restaurant with the new food items you have. As you can see, we have some food items here already, like pizza and yogurt. We have fried rice and half chicken. We have pounded yam. So if you have new menu you want to add to your restaurant, you can come here, either per plate, per bottle, per bowl, per unit. You can add them here, so automatically it will be added here for you. It will be added here so that you can see it. And any laundry service you have, this is where you add them likewise. And any bar service, here are your laundry service. Probably one shirt or one trouser, this is the amount you wash it. One shirt, this is the amount. This is where you're going to add anything. So you are giving you the privilege to add all the services you have. And likewise the bar is managing the drinks. So this is where you're going to manage the drinks you have in your hotel, in your bar. So whatever drinks you have, you can add them yourself, the name of the drink, the number you stock, the number of the drinks you have in stock, how much you sell this per price, and what quantity per price, and the measurement. Is it bottle? Yes, we have bottle. Then you submit. So now, as this system manages everything about your hotel, it is also an inventory system that tells you what you have in stock, what has been sold, and what is left. Now take a look at this place where we have our drinks. We have champagne. You can see 150 bottles of champagne was stocked, and now we have 143 left, which means 7 of it has been dished out. Probably seven of it has been purchased by a client. So this is an inventory system whereby whatever that is being purchased, you will know it. Whatever you have left, you know it. So you can see how that works. The same thing with sport, the same thing with spa. Now another one is your room. You will have to set your room yourself. We are not the one that will set it. This is why we say it manages unlimited room. So when you come first, you need to some facilities that are in your room, you will add it yourself. You can see some has been added already, like air conditioner, jacuzzi, swimming pool, free Wi-Fi. So for example, you might say, oh, you have a television television in your rooms as a facility, so you can submit it. You will see it will be added automatically. So as you can see from our notification, new room facility added, and if you see from this page, you will see that television has been added. So now the same thing with your room. You have different types of rooms, you will add them yourself. As you can see, we've added 3 rooms already. So now let us add one. Let us add royal as the name of the room. Then the rate of this is 30,000 naira per night. Then quantity, probably you have 15 of this room, and per room you can only accept 1 adult, 1 child. Then if you have picture of this room, you can add it. Then your facility, you can see the television we added the other time has been added to our room. So you can select, okay, you have television in this room, you have free Wi-Fi in this room, you have air conditioner, then you submit it. So this room will be automatically added to the list of the rooms you have in your hotel. Now let's see that. As you can see, that has been added already. You can see Royal 30,000 is the rate, and you have 15 of it, and you have 15 left because nobody has occupied the room. So these are the major settings you will do as the administrator of the application. Now if a guest comes in and wants to probably book for a room and make use of any of these services, like the restaurant, the laundry, the bar, the spot, now your receptionist, as a receptionist, they are going to see the managed guest, they are going to see all of these services, they are going to see manage order, everything, but they will not be able to add, but they can make use of what has been added by you. Now your receptionist will come to manage guest. This is where they are going to input all the details of any guest, any of your prospective guests. So you can see we've had like 2. Let us add some guests. Probably a new person is coming in to come and make use of a service, so I'm going to add the guest now. So okay, well, the guest is engineer, that's the title, engineer Kayode. Let's say that's the name of the guest, engineer Kayode Chukudi. Then the email address is chooks@gmail.com. That's the email address of the person. And the phone number is this. Then the city is coming from Owerri. Then the state is Imo State. Then Nigeria. So you are going to add this guest to your number of guests, to the number of guests you have in your hotel. You can see the name has been added. Now you've collected the details of this guest. The next thing is to place the order. Okay, sir, what do you want? What probably this our guest wants to make booking. He wants to lodge in your hotel. So now this is what you do. You are going to select the guest, then you are going to come here, you place order on the guest. Mind you, we are doing that from manage room. It can be done from manage order anyhow you want it. So now as you can see, the details of the guest has been automatically collected from the database. As you can see, this is the name, this is the email address, this is the number. Then the ID of the customer will be generated, and also the invoice ID, which will be part of the receipt that will be printed for the client. So now it depends on the service this guest of yours wants to make. Let's say the customer wants to make reservation, he wants to lodge in, then it wants to make use of your restaurant and also your bar. So as you can see, as I click on these three services, the page has been added automatically, and all the things you added in the past, like the type of room you have, will be automatically added here. That is how the system works. So your rooms, as you are adding them, it will be compiling down here where you are going to make order for your guests. The same thing with your bar. You can see champagne, Ciroc, vodka that we have in our bar has been added. The same thing with the restaurant. All the food item we have has been added. So now this person wants royal, and automatically the amount of the royal will come out. As you can see, 30,000 naira, that is per room. Now, as the system is an inventory system, it's telling you how many of this room you have left. You have 15 left. Now good. So out of this room, this person is coming to make use of 5 for 5 persons. So now when are they checking in? They are checking in today, which is 22nd of March, and they're going to check out next tomorrow, which is Thursday, 24th of March. Automatically the system calculates the duration that it is 2 days, and based on the settings we've done in the past from our setting here, if you could remember, the discount has been placed automatically. Discounts of 15%, minimum of 3 rooms, and this person is collecting 5 rooms, so automatically that 15% discount is attached, and also the value added tax. So you can see automatically the total is being generated for you. You don't need to squeeze your brain to get that. So now what does this person want? Let's say he wants champagne, and automatically the details of the champagne will pop out. You can see you have 143 left out of the 150, and this is the price per unit of the champagne. So the quantity, he wants 5 of it because there are 5. So now here is is manual discount. The first discounts we did under settings, I told you, was for the reservation, for the room booking. Now for other services, you will have to add your discount. Probably you can tell your reception, okay, anybody that purchase champagne that is more than 5, give them 10% discount. So you can apply the 10% discount automatically here. As you can see, our price there will be reduced. Then when are they getting it? They want it as they are checking in. Good. So if you have any description, you can put it here. So the same thing for food. They want pounded yam, so automatically the price will be pop up. As you can see, we have 2005 per plate. So now here we're going to quantity. Okay, he wants 5, and because he wants 5, this kind of 2% should be added. As you can see, the money has been slashed. Then when do they want it? They want it today as they're checking in. Now you can place this order on this particular person. As you can see, all the details of the services he wants has been added, and as you can see, this is the grand total. This is the total of everything. You can see it clearly here. So after that, you are going to click on order now to place the order on the person. So now I'm placing order on this person. So now the order has been placed successfully. Now the next thing for you is to manage this order. As you can see, the next thing you see here, look at this left button. We have our check-in, check-out. Because you've checked in somebody, automatically this number of checked in has increased to 1, that you have 1 person checked in. And if you come here, you will see the person. You can see Kayode Chukudi, the person that just checked in now. The status is in, and the payments that he has not paid is money. As you can see that. So now, if as the administrator, you want to get the details of this person, you want to know every order that has been placed, you come to manage order, then you click on order list to see all orders that has been placed using this particular system, this hotel management system. As you can see here are the order list. These are the order that has been placed in the past, and this is one that has just been placed. If you want the details of this, you can simply click on invoice ID. You will get the details of this customer, everything that was placed under this customer. As you can see, for the room booking, these are the details of the room. You can see everything. And for the bar, these are the details on the bar. Likewise the restaurant, and you can see the grand total here. Automatically you will see that. Now The next thing for you to do, probably for your receptionist to do, is when this person pays, you have to come and mark that person as paid. Okay, let's say the person has paid the money. Now the next thing you do is to mark it as well. Okay, this particular person has paid. You click on OK. As you can see, the status will be changed to paid. When we go to manage order back, you will see that. So you see, this has changed to mark as well. As you can see here from our notification, payment status of record with invoice this successfully marked as paid. And when we come to manage order here, you can see the status has been changed to paid. That is for Kayode Chukudi. And in situations where clients ordered for things and they want they want to order for more, you can use append order. So when you use this append order, people that have made order in the past, you can add to their services. Probably they want something more. You can see here, but before you use the append order, the status of the person must be unpaid. He must not have paid. If he has paid, you will not be able to append the order because he has already paid for that. So there's no need for you appending it. But as you can see here, we only have one person that his status is still unpaid. So you can append the order of this person. You can add services to it. Probably the person wants more service. You can see this is the past record will still be there, so probably he needs more of this service. You can append it, you can add it to the one he has placed in the past, and the total amount will also be added together. So now this person has paid. Then so the next thing is to print out the receipt. We'll come to this. I will come to manage order. Then you click on the invoice ID. It's going to show the details. Then you click on print receipt. It's going to generate the receipt for this person. When you click on print, you will see it and you can print the receipt. Then the customer signature will be here, while the name has already been placed, that this is the person that placed the order for this. So this is for security reason and also for monitoring reasons, so that you see every individual, every users that placed order, you will see it. So that's why that is included. Then when the printout is generated, they can sign under the customer can sign under that place. So now basically that is everything about the system. That is how it is being used to manage the guest and manage the hotel and everything. So as the owner, if you want to generate reports, you come in. Probably you want to know what has been sold in the past month, stuff like that. You come in, you can select, okay, from this particular date, from this 22nd of March to 23rd of March, I want to see the record of every services, paid services, because there are some times that you might want to generate report and some of your clients might have not paid. So you might want to differentiate, okay, I want to have the paid ones and I want to have the unpaid one. I want to generate their report separately. So you click on paid, then click generate. So it's going to generate the reports of activities between this day that has been paid. You can see this is the only record we have. This is the only record we have between that particular day. So you can print the reports. So you see, to generate it, then you can print it out. So this is just for reference purpose. Probably when you are back in your hotel, okay, what have you sold, let me have your account, and you can fine tune it with what you have to generate your reports. So basically that is everything about the system. I don't think there is anything for you to that you need to know more. So if the person is checking out, probably after the 2 days of their lodge, if they're checking out, the receptionist, we have to come and check the person out here. If she doesn't do that, it means the person is checking in again, and automatically the money is going to be renewed. So if the receptionist is not doing that, it means she will pay for the time used by the guest. So here, when the person is checking out, after he must have paid with the status, the receptionist will come and check the person out here. Okay, are you sure this person is checking out? Yes. You can see the status will be changed. Everything will be changed now. As you can see this check status now is out. That means this person has been checked out, is no more in this particular room. Now remember I told you about the inventory system. Now you can see, you will see everything now look at it. The room occupier has been changed to 0 now, because nobody is occupying, and the total rooms that has been booked is 4. You can see. So if you come to your manage room, or rather let's go to bar, the person with this Kayode Chukudi, he ordered for bar. Let's go. You can see he ordered for champagne, 5 champagne. If you remembered, you can see this item left has been reduced to 138. It's 5 minus 143 that was there before. It is now 138. So that is why we said the system is not just a management system but an inventory system. So now this is basically what the application does. It manages everything in your hotel. Now one benefit of this management system is we are trying to implement this with our online portal. Let me give you a free demo of the online portal. Now look at this front end. This is how our online portal will look like. So from a platform like this, if your hotel is using this application you're saying, if your hotel is using it, they can use this application to control this place. So every details of their rooms, the discount they are placing on rooms, will be automatically shown on this platform. You can see this is just for demonstration. The real one is not there, so that when anybody comes in, when any customer comes in, they can book for your hotel from this place. And when they book, you will get the booking when you have the software. Then you can use the software to manage them till they get to your hotel. So instead of using the normal conversion, the old methods where customer will book and will have to start emailing you, calling you that this person books, no, this system is trying to eliminate. So these two systems will be synchronized together in such a way that if anybody books from this place, automatically you will receive it on this platform and you can use it to manage it. So basically this is everything about the system, and we do hope you enjoying the presentation. So if you have further question, you can ask us and we'll give you the response, which we believe it will be helpful to you. So where the next thing to do is just for you to try as much as possible to get the system, so that, because we believe it will aid you in your day in day out activities, and it's going to ease a lot of things. It's going to make your staff to be productive, because instead of cracking their brain calculating things, this system is coming to calculate everything. They don't need to crack their brain. The moment they put the details there, the moment you put the details there, they can manage it wherever they are. So the system is coming to eliminate that stress. So we believe this system will be helpful, and we are looking forward to partner with you in the